This is where electric vehicles can make the greatest immediate impact. Fleets deploy in large numbers, and when you look at the fact that currently last mile logistics in the cities is all done by larger trucks, and they are typically loaded to only 20% of their capacity. When they park, they obstruct traffic. When they're in traffic, they enlarge and slow down the movement of traffic, and they're usually diesel. And so all of these we can impact with this vehicle. For us, as a purpose of a company, this was very clear that we have an opportunity to make a big difference right now. Designing for reliability, it traverses all of the engineering disciplines applied to this vehicle. Every joint, every structure, every component we select, it must be able to withstand the application environment for the duration of the vehicle's life. We have to make sure we can offer the customers very limited maintenance requirements and nothing unexpected. On the ergonomics and workflow side, what's important is that the rider is going to be able to feel comfortable every day, at the end of every day, at the end of every work week, and also that their workflow is supported by the vehicle so that they are able to do their job effectively and efficiently. We knew that we needed to implement some systems into the vehicle that allow this workflow. These systems are such as electric parking brake and electric tilt locking system. The safety is obviously critical, and where a lot of it stems from is the tilting nature of the vehicle. We've chosen the three-wheel tilting architecture because this architecture allows us a vehicle that can move fast, it's narrow, it's easy to park. This was a major challenge as well in the development process. To meet this goal, we've created a lot of digital models, eventually culminating in a full digital twin. The digital twin means that the vehicle exists in the digital domain and in the analysis software in an exact duplicate, an exact match of the physical vehicle. Once we've validated this vehicle, this model to the vehicle, we're able to run analyses on all these different what-if scenarios. These what-if scenarios cover things like component failure or loss of function, and this allows us to test these out in a very rapid fashion rather than having to resort to physical testing, which would take a lot longer. It's a vehicle that has very, very little benchmark available. There are no similar vehicles in the market with our specifications of speed and cargo capacity and size. And so we had to understand what makes the vehicle, again, safe under all conditions. We can't say that this vehicle will be the only vehicle needed for freight transport. It'll be one of them, and it'll be a very efficient one. I'm hoping that when our customers see this vehicle, they can appreciate that just by, in part, the specifications, in part by looking at it. They should be able to see the care, the attention, the quality, the testing. I am certain that they will be able to see those manifest in the vehicle itself.